I learned something today. This is very interesting. No. I'm not going to sacrifice it. I'm not going to destroy it.
Are you expecting me to believe?
Did you realize that if you have lithium iron or lithium ion, any type of lithium battery, that when it's really cold outside, they will not charge? Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. The last week, it's been really cold. I've got the baddest 16-volt battery they make, full spectrum power, amazing. And so I've been putting my charger on it, so I didn't think anything about it. So working on it earlier in the day. Let me show you what the voltage was doing. I've never seen it go this low. See how high it gets now. It should get up into the 80s this time. It should be significantly hotter. And we're about ready to crank this thing. And I was like, I wonder what's happening here. So lithium ion batteries, lithium phosphate batteries, lithium iron batteries, from what all I can tell, they will not charge if they're too cold. So you have to get the batteries warm. I had no idea. What? No clue. So we're going racing tomorrow. So now I've got to figure out a way how I'm going to heat the batteries up so that we can get it to take a charge. Let's go. I got an idea. Hang on.
Let's talk about what you did, which I thought was super clever, to figure out, what you did. And I'll let you tell a story.
I got an idea that will get us through now, I think. Hey, Kelly!
Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Look.
What are you filming?
So I got a question.
Okay.
So I've got a problem.
Okay.
The battery won't charge
What battery?
on the race car.
Okay.
So
Bailey.
What do you think might be a problem?
You need a new one?
No.
You need to jump it?
I've got the best battery they make.
You need to jump it with
It's
my car?
It's got to do with snow.
No.
It's cold.
Oh, cold.
It's cold.
Okay.
So I didn't realize.
Are we quizzing me now?
Yeah. Did you realize? You might have not known. It's because a lot of laptop batteries and stuff are lithium ion. Did you realize that if they're really cold, like 40 degrees, 32 degrees, they won't charge?
Isn't that why you plug the truck in when we're in Ohio?
Yeah. Well, it's not the battery. That's for the engine.
Oh.
But yeah, yeah. So apparently it won't charge.
Okay. Where are we going with this?
So I need a way to
Smile.
I'm
in trouble, aren't I?
I need a way to heat the battery.
Okay.
Do you? I mean, I guess we could use a hairdryer or something like that, or we could use an electric heating pad. They sell those for batteries, but I need it tonight. Do you have any heating pads?
You're wanting to sacrifice one of my heating
No.
pads.
I'm not going to sacrifice it. I'm not going to destroy it.
Are you expecting me to believe that you're going to take one of my heating pads that gets me through when my back is hurt and you're going to wrap it around, lovingly wrap it around your race car battery, and then after that, I'm going to be able to use it again in bed?
I need two. I don't need one. I need two because I got to get it fully wrapped. Do you have a couple that you could lend me for tonight?
No.
Please.
I will make you a deal.
Okay. Deal.
If you
done.
use my heating pads that go on my bare skin.
No, they don't.
When my back hurts.
You're supposed to put them with clothes. They're supposed to be closed. It can't touch your skin.
Technicality. You need to replace them with brand spanking new ones.
Okay. I won't mess them up. They might smell like car.
Well, that's the point. They're going to smell like car. Of course,
I probably smell like car now, too.
You kind of smell like car.
So all I'm going to do is make them smell like me so that when I'm not there, when you heat up on the blanket, it'll be fine. So
the rest of you out there, the rest of you race car wives put up with this crap.
Yeah, they love us. You love me.
I mean, okay, my good Pampered Chef glass bowls, I didn't know that until I saw them in the video with fire in them.
Sorry.
We've had lead melted in pans of mine. What else? Tongs. You stole my tongs out of my kitchen.
You remember the time you come home and I was cooking the oil with the methanol on the stove?
In the house.
In the house.
In the house.
That's a bad idea. Methanol vaporizes it. Yeah. Didn't think about that aspect.
And now my heating pads that have, I have an emotional connection to these heating pads. You know, I had serious back problems.
Well, you probably have a bunch, so maybe you've got enough to where, maybe you got some old ones. Okay, are you gonna go look? Are you gonna try to help me? I'm trying to go racing tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, thank you. I love you.
You have reservations for Valentine's Day, right?
All right, guys. Well, it's been a couple hours later, and so Kelly, she's coming out here to look at my handiwork. You see? Look.
Oh, it's wrapped up like a little baby.
It's like a little baby. See?
Oh,
Look, feel how warm it is.
Oh, it is warm.
It is warm. So they make battery blankets or warmers. So I'm gonna order one. So that way I can get yours. What?
You're gonna order one now? You just used mine.
Well, I needed it for tonight.
Well, that's fine. You can use mine and order me a new one.
Well, no, I would rather have what is supposed to go on it. It'll be better. Oh. Thank you, baby.
You are so in the doghouse.
Love you.
Love you too.
Let me show you how it works, though. Look. So it is working. So we got this nice little charger over here. And look, this is the Optimate charger. So earlier, it was just saying it was full charged. And so now, look at this. Would you look at it? You want to look at it?
I'm going in the house.
It's too cold, isn't it? It is cold outside. It is so cold. So now, boom, y'all. Can you see what those are? And it's 16.5 volts. So earlier, there you go, 16.5 volts. So earlier in the day, it was not charging. And it kept going down. I did not realize that. So now, battery charger is saying it's about half. So it'll eventually get to here, and then it'll go all green when it's fully charged. So we're going to keep the blankets on it, keep the blankets warming the battery up. We'll give it a couple more hours because it was really depleted. It was down to, I think, like 15.8, 15.9 volts, which is the lowest I've ever seen it go. So I did not know that. So when you're cold, they're cold, keep them warm. The time is almost here. Natunta is coming back February 20th, February 21st. Run What You Brung, and 26 is on Friday night. Saturday is True Street and Small Tire. $5,000 on top of Small Tire. Come see us. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so it is time for me to go to bed. So I'm going to unplug the heaters. The blankets over there, and I'm gonna leave the charger on because the charger, I'm gonna leave them wrapped around the battery, but I'm gonna let the charger just continue to charge. I read the instructions on this, and when it gets so cold, I don't remember what the temperature was. I think it was below 31. It only puts out like 2.5 amps. So it should not get that cold with it over there wrapped up. So hopefully it'll go ahead and fully charge it for tomorrow. All right, stand by. We'll come back in the morning. All right, boys. Well, it is the next morning. Now my battery is saying it's fully charged. So let's look at the battery voltage here. Let me power it on. See what we got. Oh, yeah. That's looking much better. 16.8 volts. You can see the temperature out here now says 44 degrees. That is much better. Okay, so I did not realize it. The last week or so, as I've been trying to charge the battery, it kept telling me it was charged, but I don't think it was actually charging because of the temperature, because it hadn't got up that high in a while. So that's generally what it runs at. So, okay, so now it's race day. So let's turn our warmers on and warm this bad boy up and go racing. With it being so cold outside, I knew the battery would not charge quickly, so we raced all day and never put the battery on the charger. No issues, raced all day, cranked it probably 10 to 12, 15 times total all day. It never gave me any issues. Now, I know that's probably not the best thing for the battery, and I know that it is not recommended, but it got me through the day. All right, guys. So a couple days later, it has warmed up outside. So we're now 55 degrees, but look what I got. Look what I got. Let me show you. Bam! Wraparound battery warmer. It's like 70 bucks. I think I got it on Amazon. So we're gonna see if we can attach this thing somehow. Get it attached and see how much it can warm the battery up, just to kind of test it. Hang on. Okay, so real quick, this is what this one is. It is 80 watts, 36 inches long. All right, so we're gonna start a timer. I got it plugged up, wrapped around there. Now, of course, this would be better if it was completely touching the battery, like on that side and that side, but where the mount is, I mean, I just don't have room. Let's see, it's starting to warm up a little bit. There is a warning on this that I just saw. Product is not recommended for lithium ion batteries. This is not ion, this is lithium iron. Nickel cadmium batteries or batteries cases with ABS. It also says you shouldn't overlap it, which that's a little too big, so it has to overlap a little bit. So we just have to monitor this thing. I mean, it's getting warm a little bit. It's not like it's smoking hot. I mean, yeah, we can feel it. It's definitely warming. It's not warming up nearly as fast as Kelly's heating pads. What if I give her that? I'll give her the battery and then I'll take it. Hers. All right, so I unplugged it. It was, I forgot to take a temperature a minute ago. So it has gained about 10 degrees and it's been unplugged for a little while. It was about 85 degrees, 90 degrees on the blanket earlier. So it's cooled off a little bit. But yeah, so we gained about 10 degrees in like 30 minutes or so. That's not terrible. Hey guys, well, I learned something very interesting this past week. I did not know that about the lithium batteries. So it's very helpful. Also, if you did not see the little card, Full Spectrum Power, Jason, he's the owner of the company. We got on together and we did about an hour and a half talk. And so it's on another video. There's a link to that one in this video and I'm gonna put a card right here. Make sure you go check that out. He is like truly a battery expert. The Full Spectrum Power batteries are unbelievable and really powerful, really strong batteries. And we talked a lot about the industry and batteries. So I appreciate him jumping on. That was really fun. All right, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. See ya.